just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Kept alive. Here's Ingram. Number 7. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Lakers lead by 13. Minnesota shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. And he goes in strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Man, I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Some changes for Minnesota. Jimmy Butler comes in for Muhammad, and Jones subbed in for Jeff Teague. Number 7, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Jones dishes to Gibson. Leaps for it. Off with the layup. Los Angeles leading by 13. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Ingram. 1:44 left to play here in the half. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Oh, look out. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Here's Ball. Number 7 uses both hands to slam it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Timberwolves trailed by 11. Passes it to Wiggins.
Yeah, close, but
I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
and it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
The Lakers making a switch here. We've got 1:08 left in the first half.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
The Timberwolves have shot 50% from the line today, 3 for 6. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking them down today.
Butler with the block. And here we go. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Deflected. To the inside. Number 40. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
On the basket by Jones.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here's Carl. Great D that time from Caldwell Pope. Here's Ingram. Here's Randall. Here's Caldwell Pope. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. All free throws good from Caldwell Pope. Outside, Jones. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers on top. They lead by 13. Folks, stay tuned for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Great to have you with us this Thursday night of NBA action. The Los Angeles Lakers.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Really an incredible game from Ball.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good look. His shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Gibson. And it's sent back by Lopez. He passes to Ingram. Back to Lopez. And he slams it one-handed.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right there for sure.
Yeah, he'll take those all day.
Outside Teague. Go to the
Ridiculous move. Tore it down that time.
out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe he sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Randall. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his third foul of the game. Los Angeles leading by 15. Ball, the pass to Ingram. It's rebounded by Wiggins.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Gets it to go. He's got 16.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
Ball, the pass to Lopez. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his third foul of the game. Ball, Teague covering, and he uses both hands to jam it in. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Timberwolves trail by 15. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the pass to Wiggins. Cuts off the pass. Fast break. Here they come.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Teague can't hit.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Here's Ball, and he goes in for the dunk. That's doing some skyscraping.
And we're talking about a point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got 20.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Lakers leading by 17. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 29 points.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Here's Wiggins.
What's up now?
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.